Let me ask you, when was the last time you thought about your toothbrush as a wellness tool, not just a hygiene habit? What if I told you your oral health is directly connected to your heart, your brain, your immune system, and even your emotional well being? It's true. Your mouth is the gateway to your whole body. And the way you care for it each day can make a powerful difference in your energy, your confidence, and your overall health. So, stay with me because in this episode, we're exploring how oral health impacts whole body wellness and how you can elevate your daily routine naturally, turning just brushing your teeth into a mindful wellness ritual that helps you glow from the inside out. Welcome to the Sparkling Life Coach Podcast. Hey, Sparkling One. I'm your host, Dee Diaz, an integrative nutrition health coach, and I'm here to help you nourish your body, mind, and spirit so you can live the vibrant, sparkling life you were created for. We talk a lot on this show about nutrition, movement, hydration, self-care, and mindset. All the beautiful things that keep you feeling balanced and alive. But here's one area most people overlook: your mouth. It's true, we usually only think about our oral health when something hurts. But your mouth isn't just about a pretty smile, it's a mirror for your overall health. That's right, your mouth might just be the missing link in your holistic wellness journey. Let's start with a simple truth. Your mouth isn't separate from your body. I know, right now you're saying, duh, Dee. But what I mean is that your mouth is a reflection of your body. Why do I say that? Well, your mouth is home to over 700 species of bacteria, good and bad, that live together in what's called the oral microbiome. When that balance is healthy, it protects you. But when it's disrupted by sugar, stress, dehydration, or poor hygiene, it can trigger inflammation that travels far beyond your gums. Scientists have linked oral inflammation and gum disease to heart disease, diabetes, Alzheimer's, respiratory issues, and even pregnancy complications. Crazy, right? Now you know why I focus so much on holistic health, because it all works together. So when we say oral health equals overall health, it's not just a catchy phrase, it's biology. Here's how I like to think about it. Your mouth is the gateway to your inner ecosystem. What happens here sets the tone for your digestion, your immunity, your energy, and even your confidence. And that's why I believe oral wellness deserves a front row seat in your self-care routine. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about the mind-body connection. When something's off in your mouth, it could be bleeding gums, dryness, bad breath, or sensitivity. It's your body's way of waving a little red flag. It's saying, hey, something's out of balance. And here's the fascinating part. Your mouth doesn't just show imbalance, it can create it. Chronic inflammation in your gums can spread through your bloodstream, fueling inflammation elsewhere in the body. But the good news is this works both ways. When we nurture our oral health, we help calm inflammation, support our immune system, and even lift our mood. So, what can we do to build a strong, sparkling foundation? Well, let's walk through the 5 pillars of true oral wellness. These are 5 simple, holistic steps that can transform your daily routine into a powerful act of whole body care. Pillar number one is the foundation, your daily self care ritual. This is where it all starts, where you turn your daily brushing routine into an intentional moment of self care. You've probably heard this before, but it's important to brush twice a day for a full 2 minutes using a soft bristle brush. Think of it as a mini gum massage, not a scrubbing contest. You want to make sure you're angling your brush at 45 degrees toward the gum line and move in small, gentle circles. If you can, invest in an electric toothbrush, especially those with a built in timer to make it easy to stay consistent. Now, when it comes to toothpaste, you've got two options. Most people use a traditional fluoride based toothpaste, supposedly for enamel strength. However, there has been research done that reveals the danger of fluoride based toothpaste, especially for our children. Have you ever noticed the warning label on your toothpaste? And the direction to call poison control if you accidentally swallow more than used for brushing? What I think is the best option are natural alternatives, especially those that use hydroxyapatite. It's a mineral that helps rebuild tooth structure safely and effectively. And please don't skip flossing. Flossing removes plaque from between your teeth in those areas your brush simply can't reach. But also be careful with flossing. You want to make sure you're not pushing the bacteria into your gums, especially if there are already signs of gum disease, such as bleeding and inflamed gums. You may want to use a water flosser for those areas near your gums instead of floss if this is the case. And here's a quick tip I love. Pair your toothbrushing session or flossing with a positive affirmation. Something like, I'm taking care of my health one mindful moment at a time. Or I like the idea a friend of mine gave me recently. She uses that time to pray for those on her prayer list. She calls it her paste list instead of her prayer list. I thought that was a wonderful way of habit stacking something you choose to do every day. And what a wonderful way to start your day, right? Praying for others. If you want to go the extra mile, add tongue scraping into your routine. This is an ancient Ayurvedic practice that only takes about 10 seconds, but it really makes a difference for fresh breath and a balanced oral microbiome. When you're done, skip the harsh alcohol based rinses that wipe out all bacteria, good and bad. Instead, choose an alcohol free mouthwash that supports a healthy balance. Pillar two is fueling from within. Think of it as the oral health diet. We've all heard you are what you eat, right? Well, your teeth and your gums agree. Sugar is the biggest villain in the story. Every time you eat sugary or processed foods, harmful bacteria throw a little party in your mouth. They produce acid, which weakens your enamel and fuels inflammation. But here's the beautiful flip side. Your diet can also heal. So focus on nutrient-rich whole foods that strengthen your teeth and gums. For example, vitamin C is great for collagen and gum health. It's found in citrus, in peppers, and greens. Calcium, vitamin D, and K2 are your tooth building dream team. They work together to keep minerals where they belong in your bones and your teeth. Omega 3s are also important. You can get them from fish, walnuts, or flax seeds. They're going to help calm down the inflammation. And crunchy fruits and vegetables, those are nature's toothbrushes that scrub and stimulate saliva. And of course, hydrate. Water is your mouth's natural defense system. Keeps your saliva flowing, which is essential for neutralizing acids and washing away bacteria. I like to couple that with taking my MetaPower Recharge electrolytes, which helps keep the minerals in my body as I hydrate myself. And of course, don't forget your VMG Plus supplement. This is a whole food nutrient complex. It's a delicious, all in one daily nutritional powder drink, including whole food vitamins, minerals, fruits, vegetables, digestive enzymes, probiotics, certified pure tested grade essential oils, and other beneficial nutrients. So you want to take your VMG Plus to make sure that your diet is being supplemented correctly.
Are you tired of trying to make healthy changes only to end up back where you started? It's frustrating, isn't it? Here's the truth. You're not the problem. You just haven't had the right system. Introducing the 4-Week Win Program, your step-by-step plan to build lasting habits and take control of your health. Start each day with our 2-minute health boost, a powerful combination of supplements and routines that fuel your body and mind. By the end of 4 weeks, you'll feel more energized, focused, and in control. Are you ready to win the morning, win the day, win your life? Visit the link in the show notes to get started on the 4-Week Win Program today.
Pillar number 3 is the oral microbiome. Think of it as your mouth's inner garden. A lot of people don't realize your mouth isn't meant to be sterilized. It's meant to be balanced. Think of it as a tiny garden. Good bacteria keep things in harmony, support digestion, and even help your body produce nitric oxide, which benefits your heart and blood vessels. So the goal isn't to kill all bacteria, it's to create balance. You can support this garden by eating fiber-rich foods, limiting sugar, and using gentle natural cleansers. You can also explore oral probiotics, which are emerging as a wonderful tool to promote balance and fresh breath naturally. Pillar number 4, surprisingly, is mindful living and stress reduction, because your mind and mouth are more connected than you might think. Chronic stress can cause teeth grinding, jaw tension, and it can even reduce saliva flow, all of which impact our oral health. Elevated cortisol levels also make it harder for your body to fight infection, including gum disease. But the reverse is also true. A healthy mouth can actually boost your confidence and lower stress. Smiling reduces endorphins, strengthens social bonds, and lifts your mood. So take care of your mouth, and it'll take care of your mindset. Also, practice daily stress relief. It could be prayer, meditation, deep breathing, journaling, or simply smiling at yourself in the mirror. Pillar number 5 is partnering with the right professional. You don't have to do this alone. Finding a holistic or biological dentist can make all the difference in the world. Look for someone who takes your full health history into account, not just your teeth. Someone who uses biocompatible materials and avoids toxic substances like mercury fillings. Make sure it's someone who prioritizes prevention and education and focuses on root causes, not just quick fixes. And yes, keep up with your regular cleanings. Professional care removes hardened plaque or tartar that brushing alone can't touch, and it helps catch small issues before they grow. Think of it as maintenance for your smile and your whole body. Now that we've covered the pillars of oral wellness, let's talk about how essential oils can support this holistic routine beautifully. I'm going to share with you how I use them to support my routine. Essential oils are nature's most concentrated plant extracts. They're good for cleansing, soothing, and supporting without harsh chemicals. Here are a few of my favorite superstar essential oils that are great for oral health. Peppermint and spearmint are cool, refreshing, and naturally cleansing. Clove and cinnamon bark are very warming and protective with powerful antioxidant properties. Myrrh is known for its ability to support gum tissue and promote healing. And copaiba calms irritation and helps maintain oral comfort. Now, you can make your own do-it-yourself toothpaste, but I like the easy all-in-one approach. I upgraded my toothpaste and mouthwash. I love using essential oil infused products like 2 items from doTERRA's On Guard line, especially the 2 natural whitening toothpaste and the alcohol free mouthwash. They're fluoride free and instead use hydroxyapatite to strengthen enamel. It combines wild orange, clove, cinnamon, eucalyptus, and rosemary for natural cleansing power. And for those who prefer a minty toothpaste, they also have the Super Mint toothpaste, which is also fluoride free, provides hydroxyapatite to help preserve and rebuild tooth enamel, and it delivers the doTERRA Super Mint blend, which consists of peppermint, Japanese mint, bergamot mint, and spearmint essential oils for a crisp, clean flavor. They're vegan friendly and they have no artificial colors or flavors. And for an extra boost, I also use the On Guard mouthwash. It's alcohol free, so it won't dry out your mouth and it helps reduce plaque while keeping your gums feeling fresh and clean. Now, here's what I love about this. When you use essential oils for oral care, you're not just cleaning your mouth, you're supporting your whole body. These simple swaps turn your daily brushing routine into a holistic self care experience. It's one that supports your mouth and your body. Remember, the mouth is part of your body's ecosystem. When you use pure plant based ingredients instead of harsh chemicals, you're helping your body stay in balance. And that's the real power of holistic health. Everything is connected. Your oral care routine can actually become a daily act of self love and mindfulness. And choose purity. Not all essential oils are created equal. Always choose high quality, tested essential oils that are safe for oral use, like the certified pure, tested grade essential oils from doTERRA. When you think about it, your oral care routine is more than just brushing your teeth. It's a reflection of how you care for your whole self. Your mouth tells the story of your health, of your nutrition, your stress, your hydration, and even your self-worth. So when you care for it with intention, brushing gently, eating mindfully, hydrating often, managing stress, and using clean, natural products like essential oils, you're helping your entire body thrive. You're telling your body, hey, I got you. I'm here for you. A healthy mouth means better digestion, lower inflammation, stronger immunity, and let's be honest, a more confident smile. That's true wellness. So, yes, that morning and evening routine in front of your bathroom mirror, it's one of the simplest yet most powerful ways to care for your body holistically. All right, let's recap with a few key takeaways. Your mouth is not separate from your health, it's a gateway. Inflammation and bacterial imbalance in the mouth can affect your heart, your brain, and your metabolism. Saliva, hydration, and gentle care are your first lines of defense. Essential oils like peppermint, clove, myrrh, and copaiba can naturally support your oral wellness routine. And when you swap out harsh chemical-laden products for natural essential oil-based ones, you're choosing balance over burnout inside and out. So, Sparkling One, if there's one thing I hope you take away from this episode, it's this. Your mouth is not just where your health journey ends, it's where it begins. So, if you're ready to create your own sparkling oral wellness routine, I've created a free downloadable guide for you, the Sparkling Smile Essential Oil Guide. Inside, you'll find all my favorite essential oil blends and simple do-it-yourself recipes for natural mouth rinses, oil pulls, and breath sprays. You'll get oral care tips, plus a printable daily checklist to keep these mindful habits top of mind, to help you create a beautiful, natural routine that truly supports your body and your smile. You can download it right now using the link in the show notes. And while you're there, you'll also see another link because I want to make it super easy for you to take action on what we talked about today. So I put together a customizable shopping cart with every product I mentioned in this episode, all in one place. You can browse through, edit it however you like, remove anything that doesn't fit your routine, or add extras that support your personal wellness goals. It's simply a starting point. No pressure, no guesswork. It's just an easy way to explore the same trusted products I use and love. So go ahead, take a peek, get inspired, and start creating your own sparkling oral wellness journey, one mindful step at a time. And if this episode inspired you, it would mean so much if you take a second to subscribe and please share it with someone who needs a reminder that self-care starts with a smile. Together, we can help more people discover the natural path to a healthier, happier, sparkling life. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. Until next time, keep smiling, keep shining, and remember, your sparkle starts from within. So sparkle on, and don't forget to sprinkle a little sparkle everywhere you go. Ciao.
Hey Sparkle Squad, are you loving the Sparkling Life Coach podcast? Has the podcast ever inspired you, made you smile, or brought a little sparkle to your day? If so, we'd love your support. To keep this passion project shining, you can help by subscribing, sharing with a friend, or, if you're able, clicking the link in the show notes to become a patron. Every little bit helps us spread positivity, holistic wellness, and vitality far and wide. By supporting the podcast, you're not just fueling our efforts, you're joining our mission to uplift, empower, and inspire others to live their best lives. Your generosity creates a ripple effect, helping us sprinkle a little sparkle on everyone who listens. Thank you for being an essential part of this vibrant community.